Shout out to Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one right here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Then we have King Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest fighters at 135 pounds, who's coming back off an injury and trying to get his name back in the hat to prove that he is one of the best in the game. But Canelo Alvarez is sparring Ryan Garcia, everybody. Canelo and Ryan are having little sparring sections out there and things of that nature. And I feel like Canelo, is giving Ryan that boost and things like that. But I also feel like Canelo is the perfect man to spar with for Ryan Garcia for the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And a lot of people ain't gonna like this video, but guess what? I got to keep it real. You dig? Canelo Alvarez is the best man for Ryan Garcia to spar for the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. And I think Ryan should do everything in his powers to have Canelo help him out in that aspect, because Canelo can mimic Gervonta Tank Davis to a T. I mean, to a T. You got everything in Canelo that you got in Tank. Everything. You feel me? And this is the perfect man to work out with, to get in there and fight Gervonta Tank Davis and be ready for any and everything possible. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Ryan. I know a lot of people call him crying Ryan, lying Ryan, dying Ryan, flying Ryan, high Ryan, nine Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Queen Ryan, Bing Ryan, Lean Ryan. So Ryan got a lot of names out there. But one thing I say, and I'm always stick to my guns, is this motherfucking Ryan Garcia can fight. That's one thing he can do. He can fight. And if a lot of people don't, believe me, just go check him out. He's knocking out shit. He got a good jab. He got speed, right? And I tell y'all all the time, speed and power is a blessing, especially in this boxing game. Speed and power is a blessing. There's a lot of people out there that wish they had speed. There's a lot of people out there that wish they had power. And Ryan is blessed with both of them. So on that aspect alone, he got something that a lot of other fighters don't have. You did. And now he just got to focus on the game plan, staying in shape, getting his mental together, and being ready for whatever comes towards him. Because this kid right here, Gervonta Tank Davis, is a problem. Everybody know Tank is my guy. Just like Canelo is my guy. Just like Earl is my guy. You dig what I'm saying? But this is a problem for Ryan Garcia. And Ryan is going to have to be on point trying to go up against Gervonta Tank Davis. This Tank is a killer. He's a killer, bro. He's a killer. He knows what he's doing in the ring. He getting experience under his belt. You feel me? And I just love this fight, and I want to see it. And Ryan at his best and Tank at his best, this is one of the biggest fights in boxing. It's one of the biggest fights in boxing, regardless of what anybody say. And Tank is coming with that power and that speed as well, just like Ryan. You feel me? So that's why I love the matchup so much. And Tank really believes that he's going to knock out Ryan Garcia. Tank really believes he is going to knock out Ryan Garcia. He feel like the kid chin ain't going to hold up, and he just feel like he's too powerful, and Ryan ain't never been touched by something like him and the power that he possessed. Because, looking at who Ryan fought, a lot of people say they're not really pleased and things of that nature. But I'm going to say this. You can go off who he fought, but you got to look at what he's done to the opponents. And what's Ryan touched these boys, whether it's to the chin or whether it's to the body, they falling. And whether it's to the chin or to the body, Ryan got these grown-ass men falling in the ring and not getting up. So you got to be very careful with Ryan Garcia, Tank. And Ryan Garcia got to be very careful with Gervonta Tank Davis. Ryan. Because both of them do have speed and power. Now, Tank more athletic, right? Tank can move more than Ryan Garcia. I think Tank got the better defense. You know what I mean? But Ryan has a way of keeping his range and distance. Ryan has a way of making you reach, and he teach, right? That's a skill in itself. And to me, Ryan don't force things. He don't force things. He's patient. And fight somebody like Tank, you have to be patient. You feel me? Ryan has to me, probably has the faster jab out of him and Tank, especially with the reach that he got. You know what I mean? So he's going to have to be mindful as well. You feel me? But I know one thing. Him being with Canelo Alvarez, getting ready for Gervonta Tank Davis, like, that's the best sparring that you'll ever get. That's the best sparring that you'll ever get, you know? And I think, Canelo will oblige. You feel me? And a lot of people try to make it as if Canelo hating on Tank and Canelo doing this. No, he's helping out a stablemate. And Canelo like Gervonta Tank Davis at the end of the day, right? But at the same time, Brian and Tank are getting in the ring and fighting with each other, not Canelo. Not Canelo. You feel me? So, will this take place this year? Will Ryan and Tank take place this year? Is it possible? Yes, it's very possible. Yes, it's very possible that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis can fight in 2022, just like I think it's very possible for Gervonta Davis and Vasily Lomachenko to fight in 2022. One of these big guys got to be up on the list next for Gervonta Tank Davis. I'd rather it be Ryan over Vasily. I feel like that's the fight that I want, Ryan and Gervonta Tank Davis. I know a lot of people rather Lomachenko, but I think Ryan and Gervonta Tank Davis is a fight that just been brewing, man. It's just been brewing. These dudes has history with each other. They've been going back and forth for so damn long. So long. I remember the first thing that sparked them from going back and forth. So I have been following these dudes for a while. For a while. And that's why I'm a fan of both. You feel me? I'm a fan of both. Ryan Garcia can put asses in the seats. He can, bro. A lot of people want to call him, he's just a Twitter fighter. He's just a YouTube fighter. That Floyd Mayweather shit. No, Ryan Garcia is a real fighter. He's a professional fighter. And his last fight that he fought, he knocked the motherfucker out. Yeah, give him credit. You feel me? Give him credit. Same with Tank. Tank just had his professional fight. His last fight was against Isaac Cruz. Hell of a fight. Went out there and got the W. Very exciting. That's why I think both of these dudes together, they make the most money with one another. As long as Ryan coming off a big-time nice win, that people can say, you know what? Man, if Ryan fight that boy like that, Ryan got a big chance to win. He just got to go out there and show up and show out in his next performance. You feel me? And he came out and said nobody is beating him in 2022. He said he's stronger than ever. He got his hand fixed. Nobody is beating him. You sparring with Canelo Alvarez. You getting the fucking experience that you need inside that ring for a sparring, getting ready for these big-time fights. Whether it's Tank, whether it's Isaac Cruz, right? But I just feel like Canelo is the right man if you want to go in that ring with Gervonta Tank Davis. Just the right man. Y'all remember Tank said Canelo is the bigger me in the bigger weight class, and I'm Canelo in the smaller weight class. What trigger and pissed Floyd Mayweather off. You dig? So to me, I just feel like Canelo can give him all them looks that Tank Davis can give him, with the power, with the head movement, with the defense. Right now, Tank does other things different, the way he can bounce back and move because he's more smaller than Canelo. He can circle the ring and shit like that, but that's just have to do with Ryan being patient. Slowing down, being patient. You dig? Now, I do have Tank knocking Ryan out. I do. You feel me? I do think Tank knock him out. But I do think Ryan can knock Tank out as well. And I know it's going to shock a lot of people. But one thing about Ryan, like I say, the dude got power, accuracy, and he got speed and timing. He's precise with his punches. He don't waste punches. He just not out there doing stupid shit to gas himself out. And if you can keep that patient, if you can keep that going into the later rounds, and we know Tank like to come forward in them later rounds, you did, Ryan just might have an opportunity to make Tank reach, and then Ryan can teach. And if he swing that motherfucker over Tank a lazy jab or something and catch Tank on the right spot on the chinny chin, then my dude Tank go do a little bendy bend. And him and that camera's gonna become friends. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta quit playing with Ryan, man. The boy got the power to knock out anybody at 135. He has the power to knock out anybody at 135. I don't care what your name is. You feel me? I don't care what your name is. He got real raw power, bro. And you just got to be dedicated to the craft. You just got to be dedicated to the gym. Just listen to Canelo, and it's going to make Ryan that much more better, right? A lot of cats coming up in this fight game don't got a Canelo Alvarez right there to listen to. A Canelo Alvarez right there to help you. You feel me? And not only that, Canelo Alvarez have real, genuine love for Ryan Garcia. He does, bro. He does. He want to see that kid do well. He know what the talent that he possess. He see it in the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? He see it in, well, I ain't going to say every day because he trying to keep Ryan ass in the gym. But he see it in the gym once Ryan is in the gym. So Canelo, give him advice, bro. I've been in your position before. You never been in mine because this is where you're trying to get to. I repeat, I've been in your position before, kid. You never been in mine because this is where you're trying to get to. I am the pinnacle. You feel me? I am the pinnacle. I'm the creme de la creme. I'm where everybody wants to be right now in this boxing game. And I'm giving you the light. I'm giving you the game for free. The game ain't to be told, it's to be sold. So when you got somebody like Canelo Alvarez got you on their side and they trying to help you out and get you to that next level, you better pay attention. You better pay attention. Because if not, you ain't going to have nobody to fault for but your goddamn self. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't pay attention, you're not going to have nobody to fault but yourself. Period. You dig what I'm saying? But Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis to Money Brown in 2022 is one of the biggest fights of 2022. With both of them being so young, with both of them being hot as well. Ryan got a hell of a fan base. Tank got a hell of a fan base. They both undefeated. They both got skills. They both got power. They both got speed. They both can talk. They got history. It's the fight that need to be made in 2022 with one of them dudes, man. It's going to catapult one of their careers to the next level. So Floyd Leonard Ellaby, get off the punk shit. Get off of it. Go holler at Oscar De La Hoya. Try to make the Ryan Garcia fight happen. Ryan said he want the fight. I do believe that he want the fight with Tank. I do believe Ryan when he feel like he say he going to knock Gervonta Tank Davis out. Because I been following it from the beginning. So I do believe he really think he can knock Tank out. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, it's a fight. It's a high caliber fight. It's what the fans want. And it's something to keep boxing moving forward, bro. So, Ryan Garcia, you have Canelo Alvarez. That's a cheat code. You better take advantage of it because if you don't, you're going to look like the asshole at the end of the day. Shouts out to you. I wish you nothing but the best. I'm going to continue to be a fan of yours. A lot of people go drag my ass through the mud for being a fan. But at the end of the day, I believe in you, kid. I believe in you. Stay on your job. To Canelo Alvarez, thank you for being a real ambassador of the sport and trying to keep these kids on the right pace to show them that they can be better than what they really are if they put their damn mind to it and work hard. Salute to y'all. To the end, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving and nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.